I was surprised to know how many people don't know this trick. Check it out. This is thin set, and we apply it onto the wall. Then we use an 1/8 inch trowel to trowel it out. Then we install our waterproof membrane. Use a 12-inch putty knife to just move all the air out of there. Wipe it all down and do a coverage check. What's up, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to get our curbless shower 100% waterproof using this Guru water stop membrane. Let's do it. Before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and then cut all the panels that I need. So all the pieces on the wall and all the pieces on the floor that I need. This way I don't have to go back and forth and I have everything right there under my hands. All right, so now that we have all those pieces pre-cut, what we're going to focus on is our floor first, because I want those flanges to go up the walls. As you see here, I taped this flange up because I'm going to roll it right tight up against the wall and it's just going to stand up. So as I'm setting it into that corner, all I have to do is just also fold this up, and that will go up the corner that way, up the wall this way, and then I'll just roll it out. We are using 1/8 inch by 1/8 inch notch trowel to install this. We're gonna make sure that we fill the entire mat and then trowel it out at the same time and kind of take it section by section. Don't try to do the whole floor at once. Just be calm and get it over with. So we're gonna start at our shower just because I wanna have the largest pieces right running through the shower. This way there's not a lot of seams. We do have one seam and we're just going to overlap it by following that black line on the side. That's the overlap that's suggested by Guru in order to overlap your seams properly and make them 100% waterproof. So this connection right here is extremely important. Make sure that you're ordering the sealant that comes with the Guru shower system. You're putting that underneath that ring, and then the clamping ring goes on top of that, and then you bolt it down in order to make a 100% secure connection. That's how this entire thing stays waterproof. That's very, very important. Make sure that you're not messing up the step. You want to see a little bit of that ooze out from the sealant itself. That's how you know that you're doing a good job. So once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and just do the rest of the room itself. This took a lot of thin set because we did have that heated floor underneath it. So that honeycomb mat, essentially the strata heat mat, was taking in so much thin set, and also, you know, for the thin set that we needed for our membrane. So as we're going around, because it's a curbless shower, I wanted to make sure that we waterproof up the walls as well. This is inside the shower, but around the entire perimeter of the bathroom, we went up 3 inches up the walls at minimum, just in case any water comes out or anything like that. We wanted to be a little more cautious. So once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and finish that up around the perimeter, have the nice overlaps, and then we're going to move on to our walls. All right, guys, and it's the next day. Now, if you walk around on this floor, it feels so firm, almost feels like a slab. Today, what we gotta do now is to put on our membrane on our walls. And we already pre-cut that yesterday. I'm gonna show you a really cool way of actually applying the thin set that we need onto our wall. So all of that is pre-cut. Next, what we have to do is get a wet sponge and then just wipe down the wall that we're going to be applying the thin set on. I do have a laser. This is my mark right here. So I want to make sure that I wipe that right here. And what we're doing with this is we're saturating this material. You can already see how it's like the water is kind of going into it. So now when it's damp, when we put the thin set on, it doesn't suck the water out of it and then dry it up, which means it sticks better to our membrane. So we're going to saturate this first, and then we're going to apply our thin set, and I'll show you a really cool trick for that. All right, so now we're going to apply our thin set on our wall. Typically what you would do is just grab your trowel, pick it up, put it on there, pick it up, put it on there. What I'm going to do is actually use a 3/8 inch foam roller. It's kind of what you would use for texturing walls. I'm going to dip it into my thin set and apply it on. And then at the end, just do directional troweling and set it. So our thin set was mixed on the looser side, right there. And we're kind of going to dump it into a little bucket right there. All right. So we're going to just I mean, we're not painting it, we just have to put it on there, right? So we're just gonna go like this. I'll get a little bit closer here. Stay there, I'll cover the camera. And we're just applying it, right? We're not trying to paint it. We wanna get the material onto the wall. I like it. So far so good. Once you guys try out this trick with the paint roller, it is so easy to install these membranes, because that's usually been my most annoying thing with installing these membranes, is putting on the thin set on the wall. It's always so sloppy, it's a huge mess. With this, it was absolutely easy, and I was so excited about this. The whole install on the walls took about an hour and a half for those 4 huge panels, which for me, that's like a record. And look how clean it turned out at the end. What you want to do is just get nice coverage on that, and then directional troweling. Once you have the directional troweling, all you have to do is just kind of come out of the middle and then work the air out. And remember, you're squeezing out the air, you're not squeezing out the thin set. A lot of people will come in there and squeeze out all the thin set. That's not right. Bang! We finished our Guru shower system. All in, this took about an hour and a half. All in, this plus this was less than $500 for the entire shower system, which is insane. Look at the room. Show them, Alex. Look at the room. Are you kidding me? The link will be for this down below if you guys want to check it out. It is cheaper than Schluter. It is cheaper than Laticrete. Next, what we're going to be working on is how to tile this curbless shower. So if you guys are interested into that type of content, make sure to follow and subscribe, and I'll see you there.